The fate of Chicago's controversial shot spotter technology hanging in the balance.
WGN's Dana Rebick is live at City Hall with the latest developments. Dana.
Well, it is still unclear whether or not ShotSpotter will go dark at midnight tomorrow when this contract with SoundThinking, the company that owns it, expires, or if SoundThinking will agree to a 7-month extension that the mayor referenced earlier this week when he announced this technology was being decommissioned. Here is what Mayor Johnson had to say when we pressed him, asking if a contract extension has been approved.
When I've had conversations with those who operate and run ShotSpotter, from the very beginning, we were clear about what I've already announced. That is still in place. What I said and what we're doing, what I've been absolutely clear about, providing this extension in this runway, it provides our law enforcement with time to move away from a system that they've relied upon for a very long time. And I believe that's a sensitive, right thing to do.
Mayor Johnson announced Tuesday that ShotSpotter, which is a gunfire alert detection system used in the city since 2018, would be ending. Well, the contract with SoundThinking, again, expires tomorrow. Mayor Johnson said the technology would not be decommissioned until September 22nd, after the Democratic National Convention. Now, according to some city aldermen behind the scenes, there is word that SoundThinking may not agree to this extension, turning the service off tomorrow night when this contract expires. While some worry about an increase in gun violence, others have criticized the technology, saying that it leads to over-policing of marginalized communities. A study found that police deployments to alerts don't result in any evidence of a gun crime nearly 90% of the time. We also had a chance today to hear from some aldermen on this issue as well.
I don't think we've ever talked about what the city wants to get out of technology and what ShotSpotter actually did or didn't do. It wasn't reducing violence. It doesn't reduce violence. Is there a conversation to be had about improving response times? Yes.
In this case, the mayor said that he was going to cancel ShotSpotter, thinking that he had them locked in for several months, and didn't. And they returned the favor in kind by saying, then we're done at the end of this week. Whether or not we're going to be able to tell them again that we're going to work in good faith, I don't think we'll be able to put that genie back in the bottle.
So not a whole lot of clarity on this. We did reach out to SoundThinking asking if they are still in active negotiations with the city of Chicago, but no one has responded to us yet. Live at City Hall, Dana Rebick, WGN News.
All right, Dana, thank you.